Good evening, gamers. What's up? It's Dabby and baby Cody. This time on the baby monitor. He's upstairs sleeping with Mama. It's almost 3 in the morning. We just woke up to feed the baby and saw that the Knicks are world champions. Pretty big deal. But anyways, let's get into this match we're about to commentate. Tonight we have the University of Central Fortress going up against the Kansas City Crocodile. And what Tommy and Kansas City may not realize is this is a personal match for JT and UCF. In the second round of the draft, JT was gunning for that Slowbro, his favorite Pokemon to use in draft. And right before his pick, Kansas City went up and sniped Slowbro from him. So I've been talking to JT. He said this one's pretty personal for him. Kansas City off to a bit of a rough start. I believe they're at 1-2. Possibly 0-3, but I think 1-2. UCF at 3-0 right now, hoping to finish 4-0 after this week. Because after this week, they go up against the Bay Area of Excalibur, who's also 4-0. So that'd be a very exciting match if they're both undefeated by then. But we'll see. Maybe Kansas City has other plans. Let's check it out. Here's game 1. Lead Necrozma and their Slowbro right away. Mega Slowbro, and we're going Meteor Beam right off the rip. Let's see how much. 70%. Really big damage. Photon Geyser. That's a funny animation. Finishes off Mega Slowbro. A Thunder Wave. Oh, and a full para. That is rough. And a crit. Aw. That's rough, but just gonna take the losses and just go with the stealth rock there. Chansey enters. Darmanitan comes in. A humongous Flare Blitz is sure to come. Perhaps a switch to Volcanion. Just gonna tank it. Chansey is so bulky. So bulky. And there's Volcanion. That's certainly a choice Darm. Steam Eruption finishes it off. Here comes defense, defense, Deoxys, defense that is. Just goes for a recover, and certainly a Shell Smash is here. Yep, Poltegeist with the Shell Smash. And we have a double Shell Smash. Oh my, we're feeling quite greedy, are we? Z Hypnosis. And now your Poltegeist is asleep. Silly Goose. You're Silly Goose, JT. Sleep Clause. You cannot put multiple things to sleep. Now wait a second. That's a Tail Glow. Oh! Max Special Attack Circuitry with a speed boost. 31%. Oh man. That's something. Choose to just let the Poltegeist go down to Sash. JT realizing that maybe Chansey is too valuable to let go down there. Poltegeist goes down. Oh man, that was scary. Here comes Arrow. Mega Arrow, in fact. Prankster Thunder Wave, though, and another full para. Oh shit. Oh shit. And all of a sudden, Kansas City is looking pretty good right now. But if these are just special attackers remaining, I'm not sure if they can get past Chansey. Another para. Dude, these paras are crazy. Do we see a full para? We do not. Tapu Koko comes in, assuming it's a special attacker. These can be physical, though. But if we're left with just special attackers, I fear that Chansey, paralyzed or not, is just too bulky. You just kind of press Seismic Toss and Toxic the rest of the way here. And Life Orb just going to kind of take itself out there. Here comes Tapu Koko. Wild Charge, it is physical. It is physical. Hold a second. Gets off the Toxic, but Chansey goes down. How fast is this Tapu Koko? Kartana comes in. It is faster than Kartana, but Kartana resists. Just gonna sub here. JT recognized that at 24%. This game has been dicey. Cosmic Power Deoxys. That is disgusting. Wait a second. You gotta kill this thing or else. Alright, max attack Kartana. Does this Deoxys have an attacking move? Is it just Cosmic Power and like Toxic and... I see. Let me see. Cover Cosmic Power, are we like Toxic and then something else? I'm not sure. Whew, got a little scary there. Those full paras. There's a lot of value coming out of Thundurus there. Those Prankster Thunder Waves definitely causing some trouble, but UCF inches out a win in game 1. That was a good one. That was a good game 1. That was good game 2. Good stuff from Kansas City. Good showing from both teams. Mega Slowbro's back. Another Meteor Beam. Misses the Meteor Beam. Ooh, and Trick Room. I like it. I like it. Another Meteor Beam. Why not? Why not us? Oh, just shy of the KO. Certainly a calc, right? Photon Geyser comes out. Takes out Mr. Slow. JT was very excited to pick up Necrozma. Was Necrozma actually... Necrozma was dropped by Kansas City, right? They swapped out Necrozma and grabbed Darmanitan, I believe. So, kind of neat seeing Necrozma come back to face off against the team that just traded it like 2 weeks ago. But Deoxys defense just a little too thick here. Puts up Trick Room again. Ooh. Very cool. Just kind of full commitment to the Trick Room here. This thing is bulky. Oh no. Don't let it click that button too much. Now wait a sec, yeah, if it's just bind, JT's recognizing now that thing can't touch Poltegeist. Bind is a normal type move. Wait a second. Not wanting to let Poltegeist get paralyzed, opts to switch out. And Tapu Koko bringing a lot of terrain this week. UCF also having terrain with Rillaboom, but choosing not to bring it. These first 2 teams. Solid chunk of damage there, just opting. Like, why keep boosting when we can just be spreading damage? Next attack, Thundurus throws out, it will faint. There's Darm. Super power this time, 59%, but it has an attack drop. Oh, and we know it's choice, at least it seemed like it was choice last game. JT really wants the Poltegeist sweep. Every time it's risking a paralysis, he chooses to switch it out. I respect his passion for the teacup. Missing a Steam Eruption? Yeah. Here comes Tapu Koko. Will this be the chance we have? Do we go here for the... Yeah, another Shell Smash? I guess we go back to Chansey, though. Now, is he going to attack here? No, he's still Thunder Waves. I was like, is he going to predict the switch to Chansey? Hello, Darm. Volcanion, yep. And Volcanion proving to be like a solid defensive wall. It doesn't have like the best, it doesn't have any like self-recovery, but like the typing is pretty cool. Water Fire can spread burns. Really good defensive stat. And it hits hard back. It's a cool Pokemon. I'm JT here, I just gotta press Shadow Ball. Yeah, just get this thing out of here. And now you should be free to press Shell Smash. Weak Armor, Speed Boost. Oh no. Shell Smash, Speed Boost, Stat Boost, Stored Power, nukes everything, and Shadow Ball. I believe this is game. I believe the teacup is walking away with some nice stats this week. Oh my gosh, so much damage. Stored Power does so much damage. Shadow Ball on the Deoxys defense at +2. A crit, I don't believe the crit mattered. And UCF walks away with a +5. Much more solid correction there in game 2. The +7 differential overall. I gotta give it to Kansas City. This team was really solid. I like what I saw from Kansas City. I'm sad the Slowbro didn't get to do too much. The Ox's defense was kind of annoying. That bind set is kind of interesting. I wonder if more of like a Nightshade and Toxic set instead of like Trick Room and Bind. But to each their own. And of course, Charlie Brown, the Circuitry. That thing's a menace. Every Ultra Beast is a menace. Freak of nature. That's gonna do it for us here. Shoutouts to UCF that are at 4-0 right now. Really strong start to the season. Haven't dropped a game yet. At a +8 on their game differential. Really excited for the Bay Area Excalibur match next week. That's definitely the match of the week next week. But Kansas City, you know, still solid showing. Still happy with the progress they're making as a coach, and you can't write them out. I feel like they came out. I feel like a lot of people would look at the set and be like, "Oh, UCF's got it." That game 1 had me a little doubtful. They were looking good. They were looking really good. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. That's gonna do it for us here. It's been Dabby and Baby Cody. We'll catch you next time. Peace out.